The common mistake is that we learn to find the easy questions, but we have to learn to find the lengthy questions also. Because sometimes some of the lengthy questions are taking too much time, like they take about 10 minutes to solve, but we take it upon our ego and try to solve them. We will solve them, but it will take too much time. I never counted the questions, so I would just say that attempt as much as you can, because some sections may have tough questions and you will just need 4 or 5 questions to just clear the cutoff, and 6 or 7 questions may get you over that 95 percentile mark.
So you should focus on the easy questions first and then solve them, and then if you have time remaining, you can get to the more difficult ones. Always focus on accuracy first, because this exam will have negative marking. For the weak section, make sure you solve the questions you are familiar with first and solve them slowly, and make sure that you do not make any silly mistakes. Always recheck your answer before you click on submit.
You have to look at the VARC section as 2 separate sections. First, there is the reading comprehension, in which you have paragraphs and you have to answer MCQs related to it. So for these MCQs, there are usually options which you can eliminate at the first sight itself. And then after that, you can deliberate on the options which are left with you. Then in the second part, you have para-jumbles. You have to arrange a paragraph which is in a different order. So for that too, you have some logical pairs that you can form, and also you can look at which is the starting sentence. In the LRDA section, you have many different sets, usually 4. And these sets, they are either of logical reasoning or data interpretation. So for data interpretation, you can crunch the numbers, and for logical reasoning, you have to apply the logic and figure out the way to reach the answer. So in these sets, you have to ensure that you pick the one which is easiest first, and that you don't get stuck with one. So in the quantitative ability section, first you can identify the easiest questions and then go for that. So maybe you can take a few seconds at the beginning to go through the whole paper, which could help. And then there are some basic formulae that you have to be thorough with, which you can directly apply. So after the easiest ones and the direct questions, then you can focus on the difficult ones.
This is the time where we slow down a bit. Go back to the mocks you've already attempted and find out why things that went wrong. Analysis is key here. Additionally, we would recommend to not go through any new concepts because you won't get adequate time to practice them. One thing that we're all guilty of is ego solving. If there is a question that looks familiar, the concept looks familiar, we may be stubborn enough to attempt it. Whilst doing that, we may lose very precious minutes in an exam that is this fast-paced. So we avoid that and we're good to go. I would say chill. I mean, take a break, take a breather. Breathers work miracles for attention. Go out with your friends, listen to all the music you can, explore new genres, and let your friends tell you it's not that important, and then come back to it. You'll probably do a lot better. I follow the 2x rule. So pack twice as many documents. The 2 sets of documents, carry your admit card, get your photos fixed on both. Leave twice as early from home. It's going to be extremely packed in and around your center. Get twice as much of sleep, and have breakfast for twice as long. Have fun with your family. These next 2 hours are going to change your life.